Are you renovating or building? You might be wondering if you should choose tiles or splashbacks in your kitchen, bathroom or laundry. It is a really important decision and you want to get it right. These highly visible areas should be elegant and stylish with a touch of luxury, so you feel inspired when you look at them. And if you are thinking of selling, buyers love something exciting that stands out and makes them feel they are buying quality. Of course, you have a budget. So let's consider your options in achieving a modern, luxurious, high-end result without overspending. One option is tiles, the old standard. Tiles have been around for a long time and they are generally inexpensive. They look good at first, but tiles mean grout and grout means cleaning. And if you have had tiles, then you know it's impossible to keep grout clean no matter how hard you scrub. The longer you have them, the more they age and discolour, and of course they can break and need replacing. If you're selling, you need to ask yourself, what do you think when you go to an open house and see tiles and grout? Excited? Or do you get a sinking feeling because you know what lies ahead? Another thing to consider with tiles are cost. Tiles are often a cheaper alternative unless you want upmarket quality tiles, and that's when they get expensive. And grout is grout, no matter how cheap or expensive the tiles are. Plus you need to pay a tiler to install them, which means paying for an extra trade. If you're trying to keep your costs down, then you want something you can do yourself. Another option is glass. There's no grout, and of course you can choose your colours. And if you're adventurous or creative, you can choose a print. But glass is super expensive, which is why it is not an option for many people. It's not easy to keep clean and streak-free, and it can crack or shatter just like any glass product. And it does happen. And you need a qualified glazier to install it. You can't do it yourself, which means again you're paying for an extra trade. Glass also has a long lead time, so you need to make your decision early. Just to cut and toughen glass takes 10 working days, and that's before it is shipped off somewhere else to be painted. You can count on at least 3 weeks before delivery, but if there's a problem during installation, and splashbacks are one of the last things to be installed, then it's at least another 3 weeks before replacement. The good news is there is another option, and it is the perfect option if you don't want tiles and grout, and you don't want to pay for expensive streaky glass. The option is acrylic. Acrylic splashbacks from Innovative Splashbacks look identical to glass because the acrylic they use is the best in the world. It has the same optical transparency as eyeglasses, but unlike glass splashbacks which have a green tinge, it's perfectly transparent. So let me just explain. Glass has iron in it, which gives it a green tinge. Float glass, which is a cheaper glass, has a strong green tinge, so your colour selection is compromised. Starfire or ultra clear glass has most of the iron removed, so it is less green but more expensive. Acrylic, on the other hand, doesn't have any iron in it, which is why the paint colour you choose for your splashback is the paint colour you see in the final product. Acrylic splashbacks are easy to clean too. Just wipe over with warm soapy water and they sparkle. No buffing, no chemicals, and no soap or scum build-up either, and of course, no grout. And acrylic costs considerably less. Based on current market prices, acrylic splashbacks are between 30% and 50% less expensive than glass. And if you are budget conscious, you have the choice to save by installing it yourself. Acrylic weighs 7 kilograms per square metre, exactly half that of glass, weighing in at 14 kilograms per square metre. And if you're renovating, you can install acrylic splashbacks straight over existing tiles. Hundreds of Aussie renovators and builders are choosing the acrylic option, including Wombat and Sticks from the blog. You can choose any colour you want, from a standard paint palette to metallics and pearlescents. Or if you're inspired by a favourite image, you can go for a high-definition digital printed splashback. Printed acrylic splashbacks are created using one of the most sophisticated printer and ink combinations in the country, and the result is truly amazing. A quick FYI. If you're looking at off-the-shelf printed splashbacks, take a close look and decide if the quality is up to your standards. Many off-the-shelf prints can look pixelated close up. So to find out more about the acrylic splashback option, click on the link at the bottom left-hand corner of this video. You'll go straight to the Innovative Splashbacks website, where you'll see photos of installations, before and after snaps, get ideas and inspiration, and loads more information on how acrylic splashbacks are the option for you. Or if you're in a hurry, you can call us right now on 0418 548 743. Innovative splashbacks have fast become Australia's favourite splashbacks. They are produced in Geelong, cut to size with the option of a standard colour selection, or you can choose your own colour or digital print. Innovative Splashbacks are proud to be the first ever acrylic splashbacks officially qualified as Australian made. So here's the important question. What will happen if you choose the wrong option? Will you be disappointed with the result? Will you have delays? Will you be forced to make sacrifices to keep under budget? Your next step is to click on the link and take a look around. Then, if you're interested in finding out more or getting a quote, you can contact us through the contact page or by calling. It's important you get this right, so find out more and choose the best option for your project.